What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. And today, I will try once again to get the warrior run off the ground. Even though I don't want to. I'll do it, because I'm a nice guy. I think I'll take this skill. Anything that's not dominate. If we're going to take warrior, let's bring recruit. Though, once again, if something more interesting shows up, I'm getting rid of this. Just want to make that clear. I don't care for warrior. I think he's boring. The package request that I keep getting for this character is also includes predator. So we'll see if we can get early predator. If that happens, then sayonara warrior. And no, I will not do both of them together. More than likely. I don't know why people want to see warrior, dude. He sucks. He's so boring. All the other characters are just like so much more fun. I think warrior's the only character I actively dislike playing. But for the people, I'm a people man, you know? God please the people. So I'll try. I will take this. Could have taken the staff there for money purposes, but I want to have more crit rate. Make the early game a little bit faster. Hopefully. It should. Hopefully we get a little high roll door count action here on this run too. Take this. If you can imagine it, if you're going to be playing warrior, having revenge is pretty nice. Because there are going to be times where you like miss or you can't concentrate in time to avoid the to get the iframes. And you'd like to have revenge there to make up for situations like that. And it is a high roll door count run. Nice. Good stuff. Don't know why I went back for that guy. You don't get money for killing that guy. No thank you. Should have taken the money room that I was likely offered there. Alright, Legion. Be gone. Be gone from this world. One good thing I can say about Warrior is his swap is really nice. You know, to be a little positive towards a character I don't like. Good swap. But only just good. It's not like it's anything spectacular. But, it, you know, good swap. Can't complain. Everything else, not a fan. Alright, let's see if we get a little lucky here. Let's also gotcha. Okay, regret that. Though we do have revenge now. Let's also make sure we get treasure on the pedestal. And now we're off to the races. What are we going to get? Something good, please. That is takeable, but I'm going to keep going. Alright. Well, I'll say this. Warrior looking less likely. Neurolepsis Flask. Do I want to swap out one of these characters for that? I play too much Alchemist. I'm gonna pass on him. Only because of that. Probably would have swapped out the recruit. Alright, I like the inner or the inner flame. It's doing some decent stuff. We're gonna be swapping a lot, so. The inner malice would have been good for that too, but it's definitely looking like it's gonna be ended up heading in a more magic focused direction, I think. Alright, good stuff. Actually, I'll take the face bug. Face bug's great. Can't complain. And especially if we get supernatural. Huge pop off. Alright, well, we didn't need the face bug there. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to make you sad like that. I just really wanted to kill that light mage. Also, worthless NPC. Cool. You're free. Get out of my face. Okay, wasted that. Not a big deal, but didn't need it there. Well, both of these are takeable. If this ends up going a more magic direction, then I don't really want either of them in the long term, but we'll take this for now. We can activate it with our inner flame. Yeah, not happening, buddy. Not happening. Also, Omen? I'm not gonna risk taking a lot more than 5 HP to heal 5 HP. Ugh. Break it for money. Alright, let's... Oh, we got Animat has 100 years. Lovely. Good thing I don't need to heal. Alright, so we already got a legendary. The odds of getting another legendary are fairly low. I could take this, but I'm going to keep going. Yeah, there we go. See, that's better. Now we only need 1 treasure item, and we're in the zone. We don't need Revenge 4, so let's get rid of this. Buy this. And be pretty happy with our build so far. Also, Flame Dragon, I think that's what it's called. No, it's called Ifrit. Ifrit's a pretty damn good Quint if you're gonna have an arson run. Which, you know, not... I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm feeling optimistic about finally getting my fucking Charge Amadar run or something, but... pretty good Quint to have on a arson run, and really just not a bad Quint across the board. It's decent, but we have a better one, so absolutely dunked on. That's a brawler Dark Elite that just instantly died, basically. You'll love to see it. Take that, idiot. Also, the doors, we're going in a lot of doors, so far it's like pretty high rolling. Can't complain. Come up here. Alright, we actually should die in this Yagi fight because we have the voodoo doll. This the only benefit of dying here and not like later with a last resistance is if we get ambition, it's like, you know, we didn't spend the 3 core quartz to get the last resistance, so like it lets our ambition scale a little higher. That is the only upside, but it's still worth doing if you get it. So we're gonna die here if I don't forget, which hopefully I won't. If I talk about it a lot, I can't forget, right, guys? It's impossible. It's also really hard to die because of our fucking revenge. Alright, we're gonna get him near death here and then let him kill me. Same shit that I would be doing in the Leiana Sisters fight, you know? Don't want to die too early just in case, like, I need the extra life. But if I don't need it, then we can die later on purpose. Alright, we also don't want to get him... I think this is probably a safe point to, like, let him kill me. Yeah. Enjoy your ult, Yiggy. That's like the closest Yggdrasil has gotten to killing me in forever. It's like a big moment for him. All this is garbage. Break a unique. Call it a day. Give me ambition for my good fortune, please. Alright. It's like the opposite of ambition, basically, so. We don't take less resistance here. I could even just start scaling Go-Getter. Hopefully this becomes a item damage run and I didn't just waste that shit. We'll see. I'm also not going to commit to either of these characters because the run's looking like it's going to go in a different direction than these two. We'll see. Anything can happen. Those guys don't drop money, for the record. Wasted my my Giga skill. Alrighty. I just wanted to check the recording. Jack in the Box crit item clown, huh? I think I'll go for something else. I'd like to at least get a unique. It's like if I wanted to play a clown, I had every opportunity to take him at the start of the run. I'd like to get a character that isn't always available, if I can. If I could be so lucky. Die, bastard. Predator would actually not be too bad here if I do come across him, so let's, you know, hope for the run requesters that he shows up. I'm rooting for you. Like, Predator fans, I'm rooting for you. Warrior fans, all like one of you, kind of rooting against you, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, seed check. That's a valid one. Seed check. I'll fucking show my seed. But yes, we will be taking this. I'll get rid of Warrior. Warrior's worse here. Now, sadly, he does have... Oh, fuck off. Sadly, he does have the Whirlwind skill. We didn't get either of the really good skills. In fact, I'd say these are some of his worst ones. Oh, wait, no. This is the good one. Never mind. I was thinking this was the one where he, like, jumps in the air and spins. But, no. It's a good one. So, never mind. I lied. What are you? Okay. Yes. That will be our treasure 4. Now, what are we doing here? Get rid of that. Fuck it. It's not like it's going to stay the whole run anyway. I like the crit rate just fine, but we don't need it. Ooh. I'm being fucking treated today. We do want to stay in treasure 4. We can get rid of this now. We have consistent item activation. Let's just go ahead and buy Misfortune on the pedestal. Alrighty. Wouldn't mind having Manatech 3 on this run because Predator is a character who tends to get stuck in his animations a lot, and being able to get around that's really nice. Man, Throw Prey fucking sucks. It's so bad. Sends you flying across the fucking map every time you cast it. It's just like ridiculous. Also, once again, she wants you dead. I just want to make that abundantly clear as I stare down the face of my dear friend when I don't need it. Again. I'm going to leave it on the ground for disrespect. Keep your weed to yourself. Alright, so the Predator run requester is going to be very happy. And this counts towards Predator Warrior run request, so I don't have to do Warrior anymore. Easy. Dodged. Dodged professionally. Oh my god, bro, please. This guy's a fucking menace. God, there's so many enemies in this room, man. Can I have like an evil sword or something, please? We'll be giving him our money. In fact, we'll do it now. But if an evil sword came out of there, that would have been pretty awesome, right, guys? Another seed check moment. None of that's really all that good, so... Give me your legendary, please. Or you. I'll take either. Oh, once again, just wasting that skill all the time. Oh my god, I hate throw prey, bro. It's so trash. Why? My god, stop it. Ah, man. I didn't think I'd get it, you know? I was a little hopeful. Also, absolutely... Ooh, we even got Climax. My favorite. So 2 uniques will be saving us quite a bit of bone shards. That's nice. Also, both of these are pretty good crit item users too, so... Also, I always forget that he has an auto attack. I'll probably still be clicking with it. It doesn't really matter one way or the other, but... For a lot of people, they prefer auto attacks. I actually don't. I prefer having to click spam, personally. Alright, commons. I mean, it's still Act 2, so it's not, like, unlikely to get a common, but I'm still upset about it. I don't want to see him anymore. Ever again. On this run. So please. Thought you got away from me, didn't you, bitch? Nah. Alright, man. I want this shop to be good. Nah, you're not doing that. Not today. What are we looking for? Crown of Thorns, obviously. Gunpowder sword would be nice. We got stuff we're looking for. Gold percent gain as always. This is better than this. We could get Brawl going if we wanted to, though actually we can't because we don't have pedestals. We're looking for a Misfortune item. Let's see what's in the box. Regret is what's in the box. That's cool. Never gotcha. It's not worth it. Just a huge waste of money. Those boxes are way too expensive, man. The random boxes are, in my opinion, most of the time better than those fucking boxes. At least you can make your money back on a random. I'm really thinking if I see a ability swapper, am I gonna use her? I don't know. Because, like, we do have Whirlwind. And there are worse fucking Predator skills. The fucking Whirlwind jump is the one that's, like, the worst one. Nah. Whoops. Goodbye, old friends. We are very strong for this portion of the run. We will fall behind if we don't start getting better items, though. Loser. Alright, give me good omen. That is a good omen. That's also a good item, but we're going to be taking the omen. Because it's actually, remember, already active. Because we already died once. So we can actually just immediately get the value. That's the kind of stuff that I'm looking for to make this run better. So our invisible knife is going to be dealing giga damage. I am not even slightly scared of these two. They are going to melt like butter. If they land next to each other, even better. Oh! Oh, lag. What the? What is happening? Didn't it do this last time in the Leiana Sisters too? Oh my god, the slowness. The slowness is absolutely fucking throwing me off. Stop that. Stand here. Oh! Oh! Well, that's annoying. What the fuck? God, that's so dumb, dude. That's so stupid. Like, that fucking attack is such bullshit, man. Well, now we don't have reassembly, which is annoying. But, not the end of the world. It's just, you know, Leiana Sisters doing Leiana Sisters things. That's what I get for being overconfident. Oh! And then I get this as you know, it's like the game coming up to me with its ears down and its tail tucked between its legs, apologizing. And I'm willing to forgive and let bygones be bygones. I feel like we haven't had treasure long enough. But at the same time, tough call here. I don't necessarily want to lose that, but I also want to keep treasure 4 for a bit longer and get these bone shards up, so we're going to lose it. Wow, I'm getting fucked here. Finger flick isn't really bad at all with our 2 stun. Like when we swap into our Rockstar, we get a stun and he has the stun skill. I could even get Medusa if I'm really lucky. I'm willing to take finger flick. I'm also gonna hold out on going further into this. We're also gonna upgrade who are we upgrading first? I guess Predator. I don't really care for Legendary Predator in a lot of ways. Like, this makes us a sitting duck. We do have we do have Revenge, which is nice, but this is not good. I woke up the Frieza. This is annoying. Ability swappers here if we want her. It's a genuine question if I do or don't. Plate armor is really annoying here. We really need some skill casting speed or something. That's nice. That's why we keep treasure 4. The issue with using this is, like, I need my shop to be strong. I'm gonna not. But now we're locked in on skills that I don't care for, so it is what it is. I mean, at least we got the whirlwind skill. Ooh, I was like literally about to say, gotta be careful about the tornado. Thank God we have revenge. Ooh, yes, that's why we keep treasure 4. Doesn't even matter it's a high roll door run. Shit's still OP regardless. God, I hate that shit, man. It's so bad. Dodged with the fucking swap professionally. Die. We definitely need more crit rate. Not desperate enough to take some of these items for it though. Could even try and lean more into stun with something like this. It's not a terrible idea. The issue becomes like, what do we ditch? We could ditch this. See if we can get some... the shop did the fucking thing. That's so annoying. And this goes... Solar Sword. Do we have the... Also, don't forget the min-max. Get the money. Do we have room for something like Solar Sword? Not really. Would not be bad to have Fulgent Dawn. You might be wondering why I'm keeping this. It's free revenge. Like, Artifact Revenge, Artifact Revenge. Very synergistic items. It's also... Excuse me, it's also just a good item, in my opinion. 55 damage percent is a lot of damage scaling on a common, and you get hit all the time in Skul, so, like, it's worth keeping. Treasure Arson. No thank you. Okay, well, that's what I get for Swabble. Nah, my money. My money. Die, sir. Oh! Can we get a stun here? No, not quite. God, you're so annoying, Frieza. We really need to start Arachnos scaling as soon as possible, so very much looking forward to finishing off this legendary. And that is a pot agreed. I will be taking that very happily. Thank you very much. Oh! Talk about leaning more into the dizziness. I think now we can start kind of getting off our treasure plan. Though this is actually a pretty decent treasure plus. What would go instead? Ah! With finger flick, maybe this is bad. Yeah, I think I might be memeing it up a little too hard with that. I think actually... I think we'll probably go treasure plus here. Yeah, I think that's a little memeing it up a little too hard. Finger flick will lower the duration of stun. And with Armor of Fear, you absolutely want to be, for one, raw damage percent. It doesn't scale well off of item damage. And also, you want to be, you want your stun duration to be as long as possible. God, I hate this skill so much. Hercules, where were you earlier, man? Alright, so now we legendary our Rockstar and start Arachnos scaling. And our Predator's going to become a lot better once he gets some skill casting speed. That's really important on that character. You either want Manatech 3, you want and/or Manatech 3, and I fucking said that so stupidly. You want Manatech 3 and/or Arachnos scaling your skull cooldown and attack speed up as much as possible. Fucking brain fart, bro. Giga brain fart. But yeah, that shit's important. This character is like one of the worst at getting stuck in his animations. No! You fucker. I think he's gonna die on the spikes. Did he have the treasure chest, though? I think he might have. No, but he did drop healing, so... There's also healing there, but we don't need it. Excuse me. Kaboom! Don't tempt me. Oh! Play armor here to get us down. Oh, you thought you had me there, didn't you, sir? For a second, I won't lie, I thought you did too, but nope. Not today. Alright, we're getting Giga Bone Shards now. Soul Burn, also tempting. Very, very tempting, but I got my skulls. I'm happy with them. Well, yeah, I was about to say happy with one of them. I like Predator. I don't know. Predator's cool. I just wish he didn't have Throw Prey. Fucking shitty skill. A lot of his skills suck. That's the problem. In the Dark Mirror especially, it's like, normal mode, you can swing having, like, Throw Prey. It still sucks, but at least you're not taking it up the fucking ass every 2 seconds by, like, enemies in every which direction. But in Dark Mirror, man, being stuck standing still in a spot for too long is, like, the worst possible thing. Did I open this? Oh, I left the fucking reward on the ground, though. Okay. I'm glad I went back and checked. People would have made fun of me, rightfully so. And also missing out on bone shards. Perish the fucking thought, dude. If only we still had the dual item. But we don't. I could still take it. In fact, let's get off this stun shit. Could have also had maybe awoken the Crown of Thorns, but yeah, the game's taunting me now. Take them bone shards. And there's an evil sword if I choose to take it. Are we using our basics enough? On Rockstar, definitely. The question is what... Oh, but actually, we can just get rid of this, probably. Though, inscriptions-wise, it's pretty nice. Because we are going Treasure Plus here. Which will put us on Omen 2 for the record. We'll scale our max HP up. Nothing else here really could go. I guess, actually, we could get rid of this, though we lose revenge. If we're getting treasure plus, then having these two things together is not that important. I'm gonna do it. And also, actually, we can still keep revenge. We can get rid of misfortune on the pedestal because we don't need it because we already have misfortune too. All right, I'd say that was a really good shop. That was about as good of a shop as I could ask for. Doesn't get much better than that. I'm pretty scared of the Omen 2 prospects, but I think we'll be okay. Because we're strong. We definitely can't take another Omen, because then we'd be Omen 3 and just insta-die. I'm just going to lay those down. I don't want to fucking tempt the fates with a fucking Giga Frieza. Not interested. Now we'll be taking these bone shards all the way to the bank. Thank you very much. Oh, I thought we had used. I don't know why I thought that. I thought there were going to be no more ability swappers available. We have another chance here if we want to swap. It's definitely more reasonable to do it here than it was to do it earlier. Question is, do I want to? This is back. But we don't need it. It could always be worse. That's the thing. Like, it could be worse. How much does this cost? 320? You know what? Fuck it, sure. Oh, we got the really good skill. This is the one I hate the most, but I actually like this setup more than I did the other one. I think we're going to stick with this. Hack is like his best skill by a lot. You want to get Hack and Whirlwind together. But, you know, that's like, it's the same rarity as getting like the Giga Yaksha. I don't want to spend all of my money there re-rolling for the perfect setup when I can just take a better setup. Just get rid of fucking Throw Prey, for the love of God. I also take back what I said earlier. I think Throw Prey is just worse than fucking spinning Ambush. It's so fucking bad, dude. Throw Prey is just like the miss machine. We might be able to kill her here before she goes. Nope. Unfortunate. But she died immediately after, so. Rockstar and glitching out the OST. Name a more iconic duo. It's too late for this. Kind of. Not really. I guess the question is... We're gonna have Awkward Arms 3, Artifact 3. I think we're probably fine. It would be nice to have Courage 2. Like, we could maybe stand to ditch this. I think that's valid. Look at how much more value we're going to get out of Collection Desire once we get our Treasure Plus. Dude, it's going to be insane. Alright, bunch of garbage curses. Still hold out for Ambition, because fuck it, why not? I'm glad I took Finger Flick. In hindsight, it was a great decision, because like the curses are just terrible today. Get that maxed. I think that's maxed. Yeah, okay. And we start scaling our max HP. We're going to need it. We'll be getting some max HP from Treasure Plus too because of Antique. Maybe we'll get lucky and see Olive Tree Cudgel. There's ways to get our max HP to a respectable amount. Also, this is a great room to get here because we're still trying to build our Evil Sword Tyrion up. Yes! Please! Keep them coming, man. I can never have enough. Oh! That actually fucking hurt like hell. Good thing I got revenge. God damn, revenge. Fucking saving my ass. Thank you, revenge. You're kind of the GOAT. Everyone's saying it. I have to agree. I have to. Okay, we're getting a lot of the really good heavy enemy population rooms, which is nice. Good item in a vacuum. We don't need it, though. Also, no enemies in this room, so I guess to make up for all the good rooms. As I say, we always look for a pattern in here. That's not quite it. We want this pattern, and then we just fiddle with it until it works. It's like one space away and then two right next to each other. That's the fucking ticket. I hear most people when they say this, how they do this, they just spam it until it works. There's a method to the madness, though. Destroyed. We do need more crit rate, it feels like. What's my crit? 35? I mean, you can absolutely work off that, but it'd be nice to have a little more. God damn it, fuck you, man. Ah! Chill, man, chill. Heal me, please. I don't even know what we're looking for at this point. Gunpowder sword would be nice. Or a hope slasher. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. It's a little hard to fit, though. Unironically. Maybe actually pass. Like, as crazy as it sounds. Because we need this. I think it's a pass. Straight up. Yeah, it's a pass. We pass. Alright, we'll take the purple floor. Bad shop, but our shops don't need to be good anymore because our run's already strong. Yeah, I don't think so, Satan. That was a little painful, but worked through it. Where's our treasure chest? I guess we already got it. Oh, slime is here. Hopefully he doesn't dupe the omen, because we literally can't take it if he does. Maybe we'll get lucky and this is the item room. I can't remember which door I went in. Stay there, please. We'll do the room first. See if it's an item room. Be nice if we could drop the omen. Though it also, regardless of what happens, we have to make another tough call. I'd really like to get Invisible Knife Duke, though. I think that'd be the best possible option. Would have been nice to get that Dark Paladin earlier. Alright. Dupe the Invisible Knife. Evil Sword, pretty good, too. That's not takeable. Yeah. It's not untakeable, I guess, but it's not better than anything I have. Could get rid of the Torn Voodoo Doll. But man, Revenge has saved my ass so many times this run. I honestly feel like I should just stay the course. This guy could also murder me, so... This is also not a good revenge fight. Thank God I was able to get that HP back. Oh, he's ulting. I'm playing very safe here. This guy's a bastard, man. Whoa! That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen him do that. Probably stun shenanigans. Where were you earlier, man? That's my homie right there. Me and him, we go way back. Alright, we got some good max HP going now. No! Divine Power is a worthless prefix, at least. Oh! God Christ, man. I hate executors. Or executors. Been playing too much Night Rain, bro. I hate executors, too, though. They're kind of newbie. Noobiest class. Except for not Iron Eye players. They're the noobiest. I would love to have that, but we don't have the luxury to take it, so. Oh, you thought you were safe in your dumb little bubble. Nah. Dead. I will say, for having treasure for the whole run, we're pretty behind where I thought I'd be on the Bone Shard count. I feel like it's because we haven't seen a Nat Legendary. But the remaining one is still in his cage, so we can get a little lucky here and see him. Definitely going to buy food here. I'll buy that too. All I really care about right now is Bone Shards. Hopefully this isn't gonna be ending soon. There's our Evil Sword. Might regret this. Let's do it. Oh my god, bro. Ugh. Pretty bad. Oh my god, it's all money rooms. Fuck. Definitely ended up regretting that. This is also really annoying placement for this guy. Fucked it up too. Oh, he came down with me. Nice. Perfect. Oh, look, guys. It's an interesting spot he chose to play there. A little creative. Also lower than I'd like to be, so... We're also not getting any skull rooms. I think this is the last room. Yeah, I think we just got cooked on the bone shard front. Oh, there's another room. Wow. There we go. That's what it's all about, baby. Bone shards. Like that. Those are bone shards. Disgusting Dark Elite. Man, I'm taking too much damage. I think we saw a single nat legendary, which is, you know, normal, I guess, but it does suck. Miss out on some good Arachnos scaling because of that. This is definitely a run where I should be at max Arachnos scaling, but I'm not. I'm gonna be like halfway up the damage shrine, maybe even less. Because I still have 2 more, I think, to put in max HP. And I care about my max HP way more than I care about my damage. Alright, man. God, I hate when she switches the pillars, like, rapidly. She doesn't always do it either. Sometimes she'll leave a pillar, like, open for, like, 8,000 years. Like there. She didn't switch that shit. Definitely don't want to die to Joan, so... Alright. Not too bad. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Nothing at all, huh? That's cool. If only the orbs were here, I'd probably take them. It is what it is. There we go. See, all you gotta do is believe. I can even sell this. Sell that, buy that, buy that. Hell yeah. That's huge. That's big. Big, big time. Now we're going to be shredding. Curse luck, guys. That's all we needed. A little bit of curse luck. Also going to have, like, 0 max HP, so... We're gonna have insane damage, by the way. Like, it's gonna skyrocket. The second we get Treasure Plus, dude, it's gonna be insane. Like, look at this. How much damage percent's even represented here? So, 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 250 damage percent in both directions coming as soon as we get through this. So, yeah. Alright. Here's my kit. I'm going to go over the items. If you need to pause the video to read what item does, you may do so. Here I go. Yep. It's good. I wish I could change the revenge pedestal, but I don't even know what I would change it to. I guess like arms or something. Probably. It'll just be revenge 3, no big deal. We do have to get through the Dark Hero though, so you know, lock in. Don't treat it like I did Leiana Sisters and then get juggled and lose reassembly. If we had reassembly right now, I'd have 0 fears. As it stands, I'm not really scared of losing, but it's not impossible to drop this and lose. We'll see. I believe. Just gotta lock in. Which I will be doing. Bear with me. I probably won't be saying a lot. Whoa, I did not expect it to come down there. Okay, I don't think he's gonna ult here. No, he is. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't think he hit me there at the last second. Pretty sure he didn't. Perfect. I didn't get to stun him in there long enough. Good. Good. Now we get to become Omega. Like, we're Giga right now. But Giga is just, you know, the ceiling is not Giga today. The ceiling is much higher than that. Still gotta lock in, though. Because we're gonna lose a lot of our max HP. We'll look at our damage percent here, and then we're going to look at it afterwards. Alright, so damage now, and we're also going to take the sword for funsies. Ditch this, probably. And there it is now. Holy shit. It's more than I thought. I guess because I took this. Good lord, man. Holy fucking shit, brother. That's crazy. That's fucking insane. Still lock it in. I didn't even look at my max HP though. I don't know what it's at right now. I think it's still over 150. Oh, it's not. Ooh. Oh no. I'm gonna be treating him with respect, by the way, so if you're expecting an extremely quick, flashy kill here, it's not happening. I'm respecting him. Alright. We'll put some respect on his name. I'll also respect this form. We might still see the the speed skull. That sucks. Okay, well, at that pace... Oh my fucking god, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? That's... what? Oh my god, that sucks! Ah, dude, what a lame way to lose a run. Alright. Postmortem. Fuck. Dude, that sucks. That sucks. Fuck. Like, both the lives I lost on this run were due to dumb bullshit, dude. Like, the juggling with the Leiana Sisters, and then that, he burst me for, like, all of my HP. You gotta be so careful against power form, man. And obviously, you know, Omen, you know, like, you know, Omens are dangerous. They're a double-edged sword. Very strong items, most of them at least, but also harmful at the same time. Like, that's a loss to Omens for sure. Well, it's actually a loss to bullshit, but... I mean, I knew something like that was possible. That's why I was being so careful, but I just wasn't... I guess I wasn't careful enough. I don't know. Like, Skul is so unforgiving, man. People say, like, you know... Like, at least people in my community, like, the Giga regulars are like, you know... It's not even a hard game. I have to make it hard for myself, and it's like, I don't agree with them. I still think Skul's a hard game. Especially when you play it with, like, risky options like this. But, yeah, man, it happens. Like, fucking stupid shit like that. That's why Skul will never not be, like, even after all of my experience and hours in it, it's still a fucking game that will just get me sometimes, you know? I don't blame myself really much at all for this loss, though. Like, I'll definitely always own up to whenever there's a skissue. That was just, like, fucking insane. Both of the deaths, like the fucking thing against the Leiana Sisters, I just got juggled, and instantly died. And there, he just like he fucking killed me in one swoop, man. I don't know. It is what it is. I hate to lose that run though, man. That run was awesome. But yeah, it happens. I don't know, man. I'll see you guys again in the next one. I'm really disappointed. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.